Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome to yet another episode of the Pitboard discussions. And hey, I don't even know how to start. I don't even know how to kick things off today because I'm boyish. I'm happy. I'm bubbling. I'm excited. I'm giggly. A lot of positive things. It's now 2 race weekends since our last episode. Much to talk about. Of course, I'm your host, Ace, the trouble man himself, joined here by, to my left,
Mushiri.
the start man himself, Mushiri, and to my right,
Done.
Less troublesome, Dan. Why are you looking gloomy today? You look like you have a cloud over your head. Why are you looking gloomy?
I'm still suffering from the effects of a boring Sunday race.
Oh, it's boring.
You're still sleepy.
I'm still sleepy, man.
You're still sleepy, yeah? Wewe na usingizi. Umesema ni hapa kwa hapa. We are here fresh from the Monaco GP. And what better way to kick off the pod than to talk about the elephant in the room. So, earlier this year, yeah? A few weeks ago rather, I told you guys of my confidence in how I think Ferrari will actually take home the WCC at the end of the year. And things are looking good. We're on the right track. Things are looking good. But it's not even about Ferrari today. It's about Lord Perceval himself, Charles Leclerc. That's who it's about. Let's talk about him because a lot has gone on in his career, especially with regards to Monaco. For those who listened in and those who watched the Grand Prix itself, we had the commentator giving some insightful information as Charles Leclerc drove through the checkered flag, and he was like, it was an emotional kind of how do I call it?
Moment,
quote, or monologue. I don't know. It was special.
What was said?
It was special. For those unaware, Charles Leclerc is Monegasque. Yeah, his hometown. He's from Monaco, the country. He's a childhood hero. He's a Monte Carlo. He's a kid from Monte Carlo. Yeah,
Okay.
where the race is held. So back in 2017, Charles Leclerc unfortunately lost his father. Now, just before the events of him losing his father, they were talking, of course, and Charles was like, look, Pops, I don't know how the conversation went, but I'm assuming this is how it went. Pops, don't worry about me, I'm cool. I've already signed my Formula 1 professional contract because in 2017, Charles Leclerc was in Formula 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, at the time of telling his father this was not true. He hadn't signed any professional contract with any Formula 1 team. So his father passed on, knowing Charles Leclerc is going to be a Formula 1 driver, through Charles's lie. Now, from that moment on, Charles, I don't know how to put it, Monaco has been a bogey track for Charles.
Because he lied.
I don't know.
Lying to a dying man.
Man, yeah. Hey,
I don't know.
that's heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Heavy.
Because it means he has carried it
Yeah.
in himself for that long, until maybe last Sunday.
There is a possibility he was thinking about that moment or those moments, the last moments with his dad and his lying. There is a possibility. But I think you've seen. You can talk us through the boginess of Monaco for Charles Leclerc.
What has
What has been
happening
happening to Charles Leclerc? Lord Perceval himself.
I can
The
even
liar himself.
I'll call him Lord Perceval for today.
Lord Perceval, il predestinato.
So the following, what we usually term as the Monaco curse for Charles, because he hasn't had a good time in Monaco.
He lied to his dad, man. That's the reason.
Yeah. But I know now he must be forgiven by now.
Hey, kids at home.
Or we are back to factory setting next year.
Kids at home watching, don't lie. It's not good to lie. Don't lie.
Yeah, it's not good to lie.
It's not good to lie. So
in 2017, in F2, he had a DNF because of suspension. 2017 in F2.
So the same DNF was two things, suspension and electrical.
Yeah, suspension and electrical.
Okay.
So the following year, 2018, DNF because of brakes. And when did he get into F1?
2018.
2018. So that was Formula One.
His maiden season.
Yeah.
With
Sauber. Then Sauber.
Yeah, okay.
2019, already in Ferrari, yeah?
Yeah, 2019 he had joined Ferrari at the time.
A DNF because of puncture, stroke damage. 2021, he did not start. DNS. And he was on pole, eh?
I believe he was on pole.
He was on pole. 2022, before they made a mistake in the pit lane.
Double stacking strategy.
Yeah, the double stacking strategy. And also, he was from pole. So he dropped 4 positions up to P4. Yeah. So 2024 now, he got pole and won the race. So that must have been a lot of weight taken from him, considering especially what everybody was saying, that he was carrying a curse. So, and somehow I believe that
not
if
everyone was saying this guy is saying he was carrying a curse. Please explain.
I haven't said anything like that.
You've said he lied to a dying man. That's the reason why.
He said he lied to a dying man, and that's not good at all. That's not. It's not. As in, what I said was, this is a heavy burden to bear. That is what I said. I didn't say anything to do with curses. Remember, you're the superstitious guy here, not me.
I'm not really superstitious. I wouldn't call it superstition. Why? Because they predicted a few good things and they came out the way he predicted them.
I can't pinpoint exactly, but a few episodes, even last year, you are the kind of stars need to align guy. You know this has happened, so this is going to happen. But anyway,
no.
Everybody to some extent is superstitious. To some level. Nobody is 0% superstitious.
Hey, we are digressing, man. Charles lied to a dying man.
Yeah.
Listen, the fact of the matter is, right now, that doesn't amount to anything at this point, because I'm sure his father looked down on him from whatever dimension people in the afterlife go to, and he was proud of Charles Leclerc, because it's special. It's special to win your home race. If you look back to when Lewis Hamilton won the British GP for the first time, it was special for him. If you look back to when
did he win in his first season?
I believe so.
Okay.
That's the one he was jumping around. He was saying, yes. He was jumping around. He went there. His dad hugged him. His dad was part of the McLaren crew at the time. It was really emotional.
It's not really the same with Charles, because this is years later.
Yeah,
and the dad is not there.
I mean, good things take time.
Yeah.
Good things do take time.
Hey, Checo. Yes, it's coming, man. Amanos Rodriguez.
No, not gonna happen. It's not happening.
But it would be wild if it did.
It will be wild. So congratulations to Charles and Ferrari too, because they had a decent haul of points at Monaco. P1, P3. It was a decent haul of points.